So this is an exercise that my teacher was giving me to try to get out of the voice coming out of the back of the throat in the nose area, because something I do. And when I was very briefly taking lessons back in 2013, the teacher told me to go like beep 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 beep, right? So like beep 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 beep, stuff like that. So she didn't tell me why. The purpose was, well, she did kind of tell me why. The purpose was you're supposed to think up there, I think right here, so you get the tension out of the throat and the tongue up here come from the soft palate. But the problem is, if you start having the sound come out from here, it's not coming out here. So the teacher was teaching me some exercises to try, and I'll show you what he or she was teaching me. Basically, you take all the vowels, and my vowel shapes are usually pretty choir-esque, so I go ah, eh, e, o, oo, right? But instead, just do it in a more kind of English normal way, like ah, eh, e, o, oo, and then hold your nose. So start out up here and push it down here. So see the difference? Ah, ah, ah. Maybe we could do this. Ah, ah. So ah, ah. So eventually, I want to hear more resonance here. It's very interesting. Never thought about resonance in the chin area, but like ah, 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 ah. Eventually, should hear some resonance here, like ah, and then what you do is you go ah, ah. So if you pinch your nose, it shouldn't affect the sound, right? Because it shouldn't be coming out of the nose. So ah, I think it was kind of coming out of the nose, so you heard a difference, right? If I go really up in my nose, you see? So ah, 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 ah. Feel a little resonance here, and then let's see. Right? Because what you realize is if you start pushing it out of your nose, there's tension in the back of your throat too. So, eh, 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 so, see, I'm pushing it kind of out of my nose. So when you pitch it, you start hearing a sound difference. Eh, 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 There we go. And then E, right? E, 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 E. And then oh, right? Oh, versus oh. Like no. Oh. 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 Should feel a little resonance here, a little bit of vibration here. Oh. Oh. And then ooh. That you can feel it in the nose a little bit. Oh, oh, ooh, 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 wow. So that's a way to start correcting the way you sing, and I guess it helps the way you speak too. So eventually, you're enunciating more. The sound's coming out more instead of like staying up here, which was kind of how I started talking and singing because I didn't want the tension to be here. But if you're not getting it out, right, you're still having tension back here. It just moved up a little bit. Complicated, man. Very complicated. But you practice, you learn, and you just keep going, right? See, if I don't remind myself, you hear the difference because I'm going up there. So, ah, ah, eh, 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 e, just some thoughts, guys. Hope this gives you something to think about. Where do your vowels come out? Do they come out of your back of your throat? Do they come in here nasally? Do they come out here, here? Again, I'm not saying I know. I'm not saying I'm perfect at this. I'm trying to learn too, because a lot of times my soft palate, my tongue, they're not letting the sound out like an opera singer. All right, guys. Talk to you very soon. I just dropped my glasses. Bye-bye.